Hello. Hi friends. I wanted to show you guys what I'm up to. I'm here and I'm about to make a gluten-free cake for my husband. And I want to tell you guys, what I did was I bought the cake mix from a pack and I'm about to mix that up. It's a cinnamon swirl gluten-free cake from a box, yes, and that's me cracking some eggs. I'm about to show you guys what I'm up to, and my husband do not like the yellow of the eggs, so I'm about to take the yellow of the egg out of the bowl. And this is an egg separator. Yes, friends, and it is used every single day at my house. Okay, because my husband do not like the yellow of the egg. He do not eat it. So what I do is, I'm just separating the egg, and I do not, you see these white things? They need to completely come out. I want my husband to have a nice taste. His mouth is doing a little better. Yes, friends, let's get that out of there. Don't forget to wash your hands. You need a lot of water when you, well, I need a lot of water when I'm in the kitchen. There we go, that looks okay. Right, friends? So, we finished with the egg. We clean the egg. That looks good to me. I'm gonna add a quarter cup of milk, and I do have my measuring cup, as you guys see, something that is very well needed. Okay, and I have a whisk that I'm about to whisk that together. Yes, friends, and the good thing about it, it's a pack cake. So when I put it in here, it's going to dissolve pretty fast, and I would just have to mix like for a minute or two. Looking good. We're about to mix that a little more. But while I'm doing that, I'm about to add 3 teaspoons of butter that I melted. Yes, I cheated a little bit. I melted 3 teaspoons of butter in the microwave. Yes, I did. It was easier if you put it in the microwave. That means it melts faster and everything mix really fast. So let's mix that up. So I'm hoping that my husband would be able to eat at least a piece of this. I'm trying. His mouth is not completely healed, but I'm trying. Yesterday he was in the mood to eat almost anything. He was hungry for everything but couldn't eat. So I'm still trying. And this is the cake mix that I'm adding in there. And again, it's a cinnamon swirl. And I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I'll show you guys why they call it a cinnamon swirl. We're gonna mix this. Mix. I think I need to add a little more milk in there. It sure needs something more. Because if I don't add a little more milk, what's going to happen is it's going to get stiff. And because of his mouth being and having so much a problem, I don't need it to be stiff. Mix that up. Oh yes, looking good. I know in this world nowadays somebody will have a mixer and within 2 seconds they mix this, which is no big deal, you know. But for me, I like to take my time and make sure everything do in the right way. Okay, so that is completely mixed, and we're gonna switch bowls. Okay, friends, I have a bowl here that I already add some butter, and I'm just going to add this in there. You know what, times have changed. This box used to have a whole lot more cake mix, and I could tell because this whole pan used to fill with the cake mix. Not anymore. Not anymore. Let me see how I can clean this. And then we're still gonna spread it out. Okay, friends, let me wash my hands. Yes, friends, I can tell you. You see, I'll show you. This bowl used to be packed. Look, I fill it in the bowl, and this is how much missing from the bowl. And this is my regular bowl that I normally make this cake in. So everything is getting more expensive, but everything is less. So this, and I shouldn't be complaining, but you know what, friends, it's sad because I could remember this bowl being completely full. Well, it's not full, it used to be high. Let's just put it that way. Okay, let's put, with me stop complaining, and let's put the cinnamon sugar on this. If you're gluten-free, friends, you could find this at your gluten-free aisle in your local supermarket. I'm just gonna add the cinnamon on top. And again, guys, this was something I bought in the store that I'm making. It's sad that I could tell the mix is not the same that it used to be. That's what I get for being lazy, friends. That is what I get for being lazy. Because I could make a homemade. But I decide, you know what, this is my husband's favorite cake, and I should make it for him. Okay, and I'm patting that down because it's obvious the sugar going to get in between there. There we go. And that's what I'm up to, friends. It is simple like that. I'm gonna put this in the oven for 38 minutes, and then I'll come on and show you guys how it came out. See you later. Bye.